Your ability to build wealth ultimately stands on your shoulders.
Gary Thompson, the sales communication professional, best-selling author and private equity investor, says, master the client conversion ladder and optimize your business success. He continues, many rising stars in business try to get from A to Z in a split second in the client conversion journey. That approach will set you up for frustration, time, money, and effort being wasted. The alphabet has 26 letters. Each letter has great significance in words formation and in human expression. The client conversion process has many steps, and when these steps are overlooked, it negatively influences your ability to attract and communicate with the ideal client. You must invest in breaking through the know, like, and trust barriers that allow you to win in business. He went on to say, the first step in your client conversion journey begins with relationships. 1. Fill the relationship gaps. 2. Leverage relationships to overcome client rejection. 3. And position your brand to stand out in the market. Gary wants you to be successful and invites you to call us today to help you master the client conversion ladder, optimize your brand recognition, and increase the cash flow of your business.
You must put yourself in a position of strength to master a healthy, wealthy state of mind. You see, a healthy, wealthy state of mind begins with you collecting the right information perhaps on the 10 smartest ways to build wealth. Information on this can tremendously set you up for success. But this is not the beginning of the end. A healthy, wealthy mindset goes beyond collecting the right information. It also entails your ability to analyze that data so as to separate facts from fiction. It goes into things like data application. So once you collect the information, you analyze the information, separating facts from fiction, you must have this ability to apply yourself after attaining wealth. It's not enough to understand the data and analyze the data and not be able to apply yourself. And this is why I say your ability to build wealth ultimately stands on your shoulders. The fourth concept that you want to take away here at this initial stage is you must also put yourself in a position of strength to mitigate information change. So you want to know that you're in that position of strength to collect the right information, analyze the right information, leverage the right information, and mitigate the right information in the context of wealth creation. Now let's talk about this a little bit. Imagine that you are on a journey to build wealth. For one, you have never built wealth before, and you don't have the connection with the right people that's going to help you to make informed and highly educated decision on your wealth building journey. But here you are attempting to build wealth. On the other hand, I want you to see yourself as this individual who has never built wealth before, but you're smart enough to attract top financial advisors on your side who have been through this wealth building journey for many years. So because of the fact that you now have top financial expert on your side to mentor and coach and advise you and support you on your journey, who do you think is more likely to be successful? The you that simply goes out into the world to build wealth with a blindfold over your eyes, or the you that is able to build healthy, productive relationship with critical stakeholders that is going to help to influence the process that you want to be successful with? Again, your ability to build wealth ultimately stands on your shoulder, your ability to apply yourself. Today, I want to do a deep dive into how you apply yourself after success. But let me go a little bit more at this. You see, when you are building healthy, productive relationships with top financial experts, advisors, or a specialist in any field that is relevant to wealth creation, it sets you up to be successful in a very, very unique way. It is one thing to have the knowledge, but what I would always say, knowledge is better when applied. It's always better when applied. And when you apply knowledge, especially from a subject matter expert position, several things happen. Here is where you get the science. Here is where you get the proven theory. And here is where you get the best practices. You see, financial advisors Subject matter experts, they understand the science of what they are doing. They understand the proven theory of what they are doing. They understand the best practices of what they are doing. And when you don't know the process, it makes sense to leverage this body of knowledge, because it is your ability to build healthy, productive relationship here is what's going to help you to get the high rewards that you want. You want to build wealth. Is what's going to help you to attain the measurable results. You want to attain X amount of monies in the bank. It is what is going to help you to attain predictable outcome. You know that once you do this consistently, you have the predictable outcome. You know this is what's going to give you the highest degree of accuracy. Let me get a little bit into how to master data application in the context of wealth creation. Leadership is very important as you collect data, as you set yourself up to apply data. So I want us to look at leadership in the context of personal branding and self-management. So when I talk about your ability to build healthy, productive relationship with the right people, do you have this leadership capability to brand yourself as the connector, to brand yourself as the influencer, to brand yourself as the one who specializes in building out these healthy relationships? You see, your ability to build wealth is not divorced from your ability to brand yourself and to manage yourself. And to brand yourself is how you're going to be building out your personality to be known, liked, and trust. You want to build confidence, trust, and credibility in the eyes of the people that you want to invest in you. So whether you're going to bankers and private equity investors or hedge fund specialists, you want to know that you have a strong personal brand that it makes it easy for them to say, I want to do business with you. So you want to build wealth, but these are important concepts that you want to focus on. You see, you must put yourself in that position of strength to master your sense of self, to master your sense of purpose, and to master your sense of direction. You see, successful people see this, and that in of itself makes you become even more attractive, because they know someone that knows his or herself, someone that has a strong sense of direction, and someone who is purpose driven are the right kind of people that they want to invest with. Let's talk about another type of leadership. You want to understand leadership in the context of team dynamic. There are many of you who are going to position yourself to build wealth, and you're good about this me, myself, and I. That can be a recipe for disaster. Why? Because your team dynamics gives you greater leverage, because things that you may not know, if you're smart enough, you're going to have people in your team dynamics that know that. Perhaps it might be you starting a 6, 7, 9-figure brand, and you're the expert on the product and service, but you're not the expert on market integration. So you have your team dynamics with who are going to help you to access market. You have your team dynamics that's going to help you to access capital. You have your team dynamics that's going to help you to influence positive consumer response. And you build out your team dynamics in this way. Do you have the kind of leadership that's going to position you to win in this context when it comes to wealth creation? So let us talk now again about, leadership in the context of team dynamics. The most successful businesses are the most successful people who are positioning themselves to build wealth. They understand how to master strategic leadership. They understand how to master tactical leadership, and they understand how to master operational leadership. And you too need to put yourself in this position of strength where you understand these concepts and you could apply these concepts to win in business and in life, to will in your wealth creation journey. Leadership in the context of wealth creation. Do you understand the ideal client? So any attempt to build wealth, you need to have the data about all of these things that I'm talking about. You need to analyze the data about these things that I'm talking about. You need to apply yourself the way you ought to apply yourself to win in this context, and you need to know how to mitigate realities. Do you have the ability to do this? The reason most people struggle is because you don't have this body of knowledge. So today I'm giving you a high level overview that I believe should set you up for success. Now, there's a couple of other things that I want to quickly point out. I want to talk about leadership and public partnership. I said at the beginning of this program that your ability to build wealth ultimately stands on your shoulders. And part of your responsibility as you apply leadership to build wealth, you want to build healthy, productive relationship with public partners. And public partners can be social influencers. It could be investors. It could be public figures. Whatever that is to you, you need to invest in building healthy, productive relationship because it is your leadership ability in this regard that's what's going to enable you to attain the success. The last concept that I want to share here with you on this particular topic is leadership in the context of knowing what is your TOPAP, your targeted performance outcome. One of the things that we talk about a lot is that when you're taking action, when you're applying leadership, you must be clear about a number of things. One, you want to define how you want to impact your personal brand and how you want your personal brand to impact others. This is important. You have to invest in building your personal brand, and you want to know how you want to build it and how you're going to build it in a way to influence people's dreams, hopes, and aspirations, how you want to impact people. Second, you want to define how you want to impact your team. You see, your ability to predetermine all of this is what's going to set you up for success. You want to know how you want to impact your ideal client. It is your ability to clearly identify your ideal client needs, wants, and expectation, ensure that you understand your ideal client based on their psychographics, and build the ecosystem to not only reach their expectation, but possibly go beyond their expectations. What's going to set you up for success? You want to put yourself in that position of strength to define how you want to impact the public. The public may never buy from you, but guess what? They may refer highly influential people over to your side because you have highly influential people in the public. Are you able to build your brand, personal and corporate brand, to achieve impact with the public? Last but not least, you want to clearly define how you want to impact the brand sustainable growth. Do you want your brand to grow just at a local level, just at a national level, a regional level, or international level? You want to focus on these things, all right? The number one way to build wealth is to collect the data in relation to all of these things that we are talking about and apply it. Now, if you do not know how to apply data analytics in this context, my advice to you is get a mentor, get a coach, get a sponsor, build a supportive community that can help you to make informed and highly educated decisions, because wealth creation ultimately stands on your shoulders. It is time that you stop shifting the blame. If you don't know, ensure that you can connect with the right people that's going to help you to make smarter, better, wiser, wealth building decisions. In conclusion, I want to say this. I want to emphasize this. The number one way to build wealth fast is to master a healthy, wealthy state of mind. And everything that I've just talked about is a representation of a healthy, wealthy state of mind. You must master the ability to research wealth building facts. You must master the ability to analyze wealth building data. You must master the ability to apply yourself with these wealth building statistics. You must master the ability to mitigate market realities, because market realities is not static, it changes. And you want to adapt to those changes or put yourself in the position of strength where you are influencing those changes. My name is Gary Thompson. It has been a pleasure being with you today. And remember, if you need any help, any more information, what we have talked about today, feel free to reach out to me. Why? Because your ability to build wealth ultimately stands on your shoulders. And it begins with you mastering your sense of self and sense of purpose and sense of direction. It begins with you mastering a healthy, wealthy mindset. And we know just how to position you to master a healthy, wealthy mindset. Be blessed and see you soon.
10X Branding and Marketing LLC, powering the next generation of unicorns. At 10X B&M LLC, we specialize in market research, brand innovation, market integration, and client conversion optimization. Our team of experts is dedicated to providing the strategic insights and innovative solutions needed to accelerate growth and unlock your company's full potential. Whether you're a startup looking to attract investors and your ideal clients, or an established business ready for market expansion, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Let 10X Branding and Marketing LLC fuel your journey to exceptional business success. Contact us now for a free consultation on how we can position your business to become a unicorn.